This is day 11 of our 33 days, and today we're focusing on Kolbe's discussion of doing the will of God and how our Blessed Mother did that perfectly. She, of course, without the stain of original sin, did the will of God from the very second of her conception and for all eternity. And we, too, are striving to be like our Blessed Mother in doing the will of God perfectly. Of course, a great challenge. In the book here, we're reflecting on how St. Kolbe discusses how the will of God is for us to return to God, to make it back to Him, to make it to heaven. That is God's will, and we try to fulfill that by our prayers, actions, and thoughts. As far as doing the will of God perfectly, of course, there's always the temptation to sin, to turn away from God. That is, of course, not His will, but that situation is presented to us. Either we do His will and be holy, saintly, and heroic, or we turn from Him in a sinful fashion. Of course, it can be a great sin or an action of great heroism. And we might wonder in small ways doing the will of God, and yes, it's important even in small ways, but of course when making big decisions, that's even all the more important. But we also believe the little actions and the little decisions we do prepare us for making those bigger decisions in life. And so staying close, as you can see behind me, staying close to the cross where Mary was, and also staying close to the Eucharist where Jesus is present. We also know we are close to Mary when we are close to the cross and close to the Eucharist.